Hey guys, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans, and today we are planning the week of February 5th through the 11th in my Erin Condren hourly planner. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using the XOXO kit from Cricut Paper Co. This is the full kit. It's one of my favorite shops. I love her full kits. They do come with the glitter headers on there, but there's no washi pattern or salad, and there's no like deco or icons or anything like that. But that's totally fine for this pink and red Valentine's Day theme because I have so much stuff in this color palette and I am like not even worried about it. Anyway, I'm just gonna jump right in and start with my sort of regulars for the week. So running washi at the bottom and putting my date covers on and actually doing my meal little things and my naps and nannies washi as well. So one of my favorite things about the Cricut Paper Co. stickers, and I feel like I say this every time I use one of her kits, is the stickers are like 100% repositionable. They are as easy to move as washi, which is really great for getting everything all lined up. And although it does, like, I kind of drive myself crazy messing with them to make everything perfectly straight sometimes, like you can see here. Plus, it gives you a really good opportunity to like use up leftovers from other things and mix in other stuff that you might have. So I really like using them. And this week I remembered that there are 3 of the darkest color meal little thing, and I don't have to like go back and pull them all up and redo them. I got the colors right the first time. I'm actually really looking forward to this week. So work does not seem, hopefully, fingers crossed it stays that way, like it's going to be that crazy this week. And I have like a lot of help because my nanny is fully back this week. We are still, sort of on the hunt for her replacement since she is due right when I am due. But anyway, I'm hoping I can like knock out a lot of like house and baby stuff as well this week while I have some extra help and while I'm still feeling good. So I'm just running some washi at the top. I've really been loving how that looks. I used to like put the date covers up higher, but now I've been putting them down lower and running the washi across the top, and I just like I'm obsessed with the way that pulls everything all together. So I'm really happy with that. Okay, so after I finish messing with that flag, I am gonna go ahead and run my naps and nannies washi across the middle, as I call it, using that same dot washi from the top and as well another like pink sort of stripey washi that I have. So I just use the washi in the middle of the day to mark how long my daughter naps for each day and how many hours my nanny works. So I just like to keep track of the naps, and also kind of gives me a track of like extra work time / free time that I have, and then for the nanny hours that lets me know how much to pay her. So then flipping across to do the other side, pretty much the same sort of thing going on, bottom washi, etc. So I am just like so obsessed with like Valentine's Day this year, which is funny because I actually don't even think of it as a romantic holiday at all, because I'm just like really into the pink and the sparkly and the hearts and the red. And then from like a actually celebrating Valentine's Day perspective, my husband and I always eat dinner at home on Valentine's Day, and we usually cook a big fancy feast, or I cook rather a big fancy feast. That's not a complaint. I love cooking. And anyway, because I don't like to go out to like a fancy dinner on a fancy restaurant on Valentine's Day, because I feel like they usually have like special Valentine's Day menus. And if I'm going to eat at like a really fancy restaurant, I want their regular menu. I don't want like some weird price fix menu or whatever. So we will usually just eat at home anyways, and definitely going to do that this year with being like super pregnant and just having a toddler. And we don't have a lot of family available for babysitting in the area either. But so I really think of Valentine's Day as like a food holiday, not like a sexy holiday. I make like a whole feast. It usually involves some kind of like fancy steak. Sometimes we'll go like to Whole Foods and get like a grass-fed steak or a dry-aged steak. We're definitely carnivores in this family, my daughter as well, and then some kind of like truffly pasta and like all kinds of rich stuff. chocolate cake, all kinds of deliciousness going on. So I'm sure I will be posting on my Instagram stories about that. If you want to see what I am making / what we are feasting on, you can follow me at My Crafty Plans on Instagram. We also don't really do presents. I mean, like, I guess I just don't, I think presents are nice and stuff, but like, I guess I just don't really understand the the concept of presents for your spouse. Like, our finances are 100% combined. So like, it's like almost like buying yourself a gift. I mean, I guess I know like the thought that counts, etc. But anyway, we just like don't really do presents for each other. And we're both totally cool with that. So I think as long as what you're doing works for you, keep on keeping on with that. While I was like messing with the washi and stuff, I did put the flag down on the side as well, but it was like completely cut out of frame. So I just went ahead and cut that out. So after I get this washi down, I am going to actually just pop the planner back open, and I am going to bring in some foil for the date dots. So I just got an order in from Rose Colored Days. I'm like super excited about these date dots, and I'm going to use the silver ones for this. And I just like, silver is my least favorite of the foils, and it was like my first time using them, so that's why I wanted to like kind of save the other ones for later. And I really like to save the Cricut Paper Co. date dots for the monthly spreads. I know that sounds super weird, but they have like a lot of white around them, and I don't really like the way they look on the weekly spreads, but they're like perfect for monthlies. So I actually went back with the date dots from this kit and added it back into my February monthly spread, even though like I already took all my pictures for that and did everything for that. But anyway, I just really wanted to add even more pink to that. If you didn't watch my February monthly setup, it's linked in the description down below, and you can check that out as well. So moving on to the sidebar, I really like the full boxes in this kit. They're like repeating patterns, and like there's a lot of repeating patterns of like the XOXO and those like lacy looking hearts and the lace at the bottom in like all the different colors of the kit. So it's like kind of cute, but it's not like as, I guess, themey, or like there's like no fashion girls and no like big pictures in them. They're all just kind of patterny, which is kind of nice too, because I end up cutting them a lot of the times. But anyways, so for the sidebar, I'm doing mostly what I did last week. I do not have a habit tracker in for this week. I'm just gonna do my Instagram tracker, and then my one combined to-do lists, and then as well my word / phrase of the week, which I am going to have a think about what I want it to be, that is. I never like plan them out in advance for whatever reason. Anyway, after that, I'm just going to cap it off with 2 more glitter headers at the bottom to make everything line up with the bottom washi. And then I am ready to go day by day to do my pre-planning. So I always like know some meetings ahead of time, especially for work and like regular activities that we have and appointments and stuff. But other than that, I like fill everything in sort of day by day. And then if I have blank spaces, I fill that in with like more decorative stuff. So if you want to see my finished spreads, I follow me on Instagram, and I post pictures at My Crafty Plans. So on Monday, I actually have like quite a few meetings. They're just like really forward heavy in the beginning of the week for whatever reason, but that's like good. It's like kind of a good way to start the week. So I am teaching the 3rd instance of the class that I've been teaching at work Monday morning, and then I have just 2 little quick meetings right after that. And then as well, I have another meeting in the afternoon, in the early afternoon. So, or while my daughter's napping, I'll do that meeting as well. I did use a 3-heart checklist for my quick meetings, which is something I do quite a lot. And then I write the time in through the heart, and then I can use the 3rd one for like some other to do that I'm working on. So that's something that I like to do, especially when I have a few of those like short meetings back to back. So then on Tuesday, I actually just have one short meeting, so I'm just going to use an appointment label for that, and then or actually a little thing for that, and then I'm going to grab an icon for that when I get after I get some more stickers down. So again, on Wednesday, I have like 2 kind of shorter meetings, and I'll use the third one here for a to-do. As I like fill in my week as I go day by day, I do add in like a lot of to-dos sort of, or just like what I need to be working on in that time. So it's like a combination of to-do / time blocking. I do more like to-dos in my bullet journal though. Then as well, using a scallop box for story time at the library, our favorite activity. And then I went back and grabbed from the Holly Jolly Scribble Prints Go Color Club a phone icon in the red. So flipping over to the second half of the week, as usual, Thursdays are like kind of my sort of busy day. Our cleaning people come in the morning, so I like to mark that so I remember. And then it's just like a good visual reminder to tidy up the house extra well on Wednesday. I try and tidy up the house every night. It's actually one of my goals, and I've been doing really well with it, but like I give it like an extra once over before the cleaning people come. And then my daughter has swim on Thursday, and then we do story time at the library again on Fridays. It's like honestly the cutest thing ever. So I just added that in. I'm going like in kind of a weird order where I'm doing like all the morning stuff first right now. I'm not really sure why. I just kind of mix it up as I go. And then on Sunday, I actually have a massage, which I'm super, super excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and use a half box for that as well. So then back on Thursday in the afternoon, I have 2 little quick meetings. So using a 3-heart checklist for that. And then as well, putting down my weeks marker. I'm going to be 33 weeks. I can't believe it. If this baby is born the same as my first, then I only have 5 weeks left, which is crazy to think about. So, but anyway, I'm thinking sort of between 4 and 6 weeks, or 4 and 7 weeks, call it, left until we get to meet our new baby, which is exciting and kind of nuts. I feel like we still have so much to do to get everything ready for that. So hopefully I can tackle some of that this week while I have like a good amount of help and like work is a little bit calmer. Saturday morning, we're going to go out for breakfast. I'm not 100% sure where yet, but I have these like new stickers from Inky and the Brain that I really wanted to use. They're so cute. There's like a little croissant and a little egg. So anyway, I just decided to pre-mark that. And then I am grabbing my sort of munchkins from Once More with Love and my dinos and icons from Scribble Prints Co. to fill in the rest of the boxes with like some decoration. And then on my 33 weeks, I'm actually going to use stickers that I made myself. I printed these like print and cut with Silhouette Cameo, and I did this as part of like my February monthly setup, but I have like a ton of extra deco, and I actually cut it really well this time, unlike last month, so I've been using the deco throughout the weeks and the spreads as well. So that's it for my pre-planning for the week. I'm going to pop the planner open, and as I was popping it open, I was like thinking to myself how for the first time ever, I don't think I forgot anything this week, and then I realized I forgot the weekend banner. So I'm going to put that down on the bottom washi. Not something I usually do, but with this like bottom washi being like a little bit simpler, only 2 colors, kind of a repeating pattern, and the writing on the weekend banner being white, I actually just thought it looked really nice. Plus, it doesn't count as forgetting it because I remembered before I stopped filming this. So I actually think for the first time of my filming plan with Mies, I didn't forget anything while I was pre-planning. So hooray for that. I am going to go ahead and turn off the camera and get this all filled out, and I will be right back. Okay, so that is everything all filled out. I am feeling super proud of my handwriting this week. I think I did a really nice job. Most of the stickers are from the kits. The washi is from, this one on the nap washi is from Michael's, and this is from the Target Dollar Spot. I also did just grab my new K&Co XOXO bow jumbo paperclip, which I thought looked so cute with this. Just really feeling the pink, and I love rose gold. Even though I use these Rose Colored Days silver foil date dots, maybe I should have done rose gold to match it, but I was just feeling silver at the time, and I don't mind mixing my metals anyways. The phrase of the week is going to be check it off the list. I have like a lot of help this week and a lot of like little things around the house that need to get done. So I am just going to try and get as much done off my February to-do list as humanly possible. Pretty much all of like the functionals type stickers are from the kit, and then all of the munchkins are once more with love. The phone icon, the dino, and this little spray bottle are from Scribble Prints Co. These food stickers are from Inky and the Brain, so cute. And if you want to get 20% off her shop, you can use the code, which I will link down in the description below, where I link all of the shops as well. I made these stickers using my Silhouette Cameo, and I think that is everything. All of the writing I did is done in Sharpie because I didn't write anything in the planner yet, but I will be writing with my Fabric-Style Pitt Artist Pen as per usual. It is my favorite fine liner for now. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you subscribed, and definitely check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans to see how the finished spread checks out. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.